My son came home with a black eye. He said, "The man said if I told you, he'd hurt mom next." The moment I saw his face, my stomach dropped. My 8-year-old stood in the doorway, backpack still on, one eye swollen and dark. I asked what happened. He shook his head, hard. I knelt in front of him and whispered that he could tell me anything. That's when he said it, slowly, carefully, like he'd practiced. "The man said if I told you, he'd hurt mom next." My heart started racing. "What man?" I asked. He didn't answer. He just started crying. I wanted to call the police right then, but something in his voice stopped me. Fear. Real fear. I sent him to his room and told him to lock the door. Then I called my wife at work and asked her to come home early. I didn't explain. I just said it was urgent. While I waited, I replayed the past few months in my head. The new apartment, the cheaper rent, the helpful building manager. He always smiled too much. Always knew when my wife was home alone. When she arrived, I closed the door behind her and told her everything. Her face went pale. She didn't ask questions. She just said, "It's him, isn't it?" That's when she told me the part she'd been hiding. The manager had started knocking when I was at work. At first, it was excuses. Water leak, paperwork issue. Then the comments started. Then the threats. She didn't tell me because she didn't want to scare me. Or our son. I felt sick, angry, guilty for not seeing it sooner. That night, I sat on my son's bed and asked him again, gently. He told me the man stopped him near the stairs. Told him his mom was very pretty. Told him accidents happen when people talk too much. Then he shoved him, just once. Enough. That was the moment something in me snapped. But I didn't rush. I didn't yell. I didn't confront anyone. The next day, I took off work. I installed a cheap camera facing our door, another pointing at the hallway. By evening, I had everything I needed. The knock came at 8:17 p.m. Same smile, same fake politeness. He didn't know my wife was recording on her phone. He didn't know the cameras were rolling. He said her name, said my son's name. He said, "We need to talk about keeping things quiet." That was it. I opened the door fully and stepped beside her. His smile vanished. I didn't touch him, didn't threaten him. I just said, "You've said enough." The police arrived 10 minutes later. He tried to deny it. Then the videos played. My son watched from his room, door locked like I promised. We moved out a week later. Different area, different building, different life. My son's black eye healed, but the way he clung to my hand for months after didn't. Now he talks again, laughs again, and every night before bed, he asks the same thing. "Dad, we're safe, right?" I always say yes, because this time, it's true. If you've ever been in this situation, follow for more stories.